And what I will say is that decisions moving forward that we will make will be always with Carlton first in mind. And so we'll make sure that what we do this for is for Carlton, and we'll be doing it with Carlton first, and those decisions will be front and centre when it comes to what we need to do next.
There is plenty of talk at this time of year by default, and I guess even more so when Charlie Curnow's name is the one that gets brought up. What's your stance on that commentary that's taken place in recent weeks?
There's been a lot of commentary, but we're pretty clear on where it stands, and that's he'll be playing for Carlton in 2026. So, we can probably save a coffee for other coaches, and probably confirm that he'll be here. So, he's really important to us. Acknowledge amongst all the boys that we've had a challenging year. Charlie himself has had a really challenging year. Probably didn't really get going throughout the pre-season for one reason or another. A lot of that out of his control. Not much you could do, but probably missing Harry for most of the year didn't help. In terms of just having that person beside him that can help him. That partnership was changing all the time. We would have liked some stability there. It was Kempy, and then he got hurt, and we're waiting for the emergence of Hutto, and there's a little bit of Tom de Koning, and so we had a big mix down there. We probably couldn't settle on the combination that we need down there, but they're important for us, really important for us moving forward. But there seems to be an appetite to be able to raise a lot of our players' names when it comes to trade. And that's clearly, obviously, their right to do that. But it's also our right to obviously say that they're very important players to us, and they'll continue to be Carlton people.
One thing that has remained stable under your leadership is stronger together, the ethos of the club, and that's not changing. But indulge me in some marketing chat, if you will. That's the headline. What do you make of the subheading, No BS, as coined by Sam Walsh?
I love that. I love that. I actually said to him the other day, I said, mate, whether that was instinctive, deliberate or otherwise, but stronger together, no BS. I like that. It's simple and effective, and should be our catch cry going forward. So, look, I think I haven't asked Walshy this, but I do think what he was referring to is, let's worry about what we can control. Let's not worry about other things. What a program looks like, and just how do we get us right? What makes us play well? So another phrase being coined is sort of like focus on what matters. And so Walshy being able to say it in such a succinct way is a very effective way of being able to what we want to be about moving forward.